you've been very busy all this while. I saw you had your birthday last week.
Okay.
Happy birthday. Belated birthday though.
Oh, thank you very much. My birthday was on the 4th. Yes, thank you.
Yeah. Okay, how about okay, Mr. Daniel? So I'm calling in respect of the waterfront property, the one you advertised.
Yes, that I put in my YouTube channel. Yes.
Your YouTube channel, and you said, "Look, a bird smacked in here and dies." Sorry for that.
No problem, no problem.
Okay.
And
so, Mr. Daniel, I was going to also ask you concerning the property. I really want something that is in front of the water, like the one you advertised, and I would like to find out the price you quoted. Is that the last price?
No, that is the first price. And you know, the market for luxury properties here, we can get good deals because people are just putting the price so high that they just sit on the market for a long time. So if we find your house, I'm sure we can drop the price a little bit.
Okay, that would be nice. And then I noticed in your opening statement, you said the market there is the area, Eastern Shores, is an undervaluated area. I would like you to explain to me what you mean.
What I mean,
last
yes.
time we came to Miami, we stayed in Biscayne Boulevard.
Mm-hmm.
We stayed in Edgewater Lofts. And it was a very lovely place.
Yeah.
Then we got someone who advertised. I don't know if you know this place. They call the Crimson.
Yes, I know.
So the guy, his name is what's his name? He gave me his card. So I told him I was interested in the Crimson, and he told me that they have different types. I told him I wanted probably the penthouse. So
yes.
He was like, okay, we'll work something out. But when I now saw your own waterfront property, I was like, okay, why go for a high rise when I can easily just stay on my own?
Exactly.
So I told my wife was she loved the picture, she loved everything. So she said I should get in contact with you right away. And then another question I want to ask you is, what if someone was paying cash? What I mean cash is, I'm talking about full payment. Because where I'm from, we are used to paying for what we see and what we like. We pay outright.
Yes.
That's how it works there. So I really don't know what it looks like over there. But we have an account with Fargo. So what we do normally, we make some deposits in our Fargo account.
Yes.
So and the people's hello.
Yes, I'm here. I'm hearing you.
Okay, and the purpose for all this deposit is so that when we finally agree, we can just purchase our house, and then we move in.
Yes.
So I really don't know how the housing works over there, but I'm just calling you so that you could put me through. And then I really liked your presentation, and I feel I could work with you.
Thank you very much.
I saw your picture when you were in Brazil with your wife, so that's that I've been following you for like 2 weeks now or 3 weeks now. I saw your picture in Brazil.
So you already feel like you already feel like you are my best friend. You know everything. You know my birthday. You saw me in Brazil and everything.
Exactly. So I've seen so many of your videos. So I wait for updates. But I know you're a busy man, so because you're always busy trying to make new videos and all that. So I understand.
No, I'm here for you, man. I'm here for you. So let me answer your questions in steps. Number one, you ask me why Eastern Shore it's undervaluated area, because if you get the same house, yes. Construction is construction. It doesn't matter if I build that house in Eastern Shore or in Palm Island, the cost of the construction, the concrete and everything is going to be the same.
Everything.
The only thing that differs is the price of the land. and I'm sorry if you hear my dog right here because sometimes he barks for the neighbor's dog.
Okay.
But
That's right.
but the price of the land in Eastern Shore. Just 1 second, Brownie.
Okay.
The price of the land in Eastern Shores is it's lower than in other prime areas of Miami. Like if you go to Miami Beach, that house would cost you $1,200 per square foot. If you go to Bay Harbor Island, it's going to be $1,500 per square foot, and there we are talking about under $1,000 per square foot, just because the lot is cheaper. It's less expensive than the other, but you have everything that you have there. You have waterfront, you have the canal that access directly the ocean. If you want to have a big boat, you won't have problems with fixed bridges and stuff like this. So it's just an area because it's in between Biscayne Boulevard and Collins. Everything that is on Collins is very developed. Everything that is in Biscayne Boulevard is very developed. And that middle area there, where is Bay Harbor, where I built my building, where is Eastern Shores, it's an area that if you are looking long term, you have more of a probability or a potential in increasing value in areas like that than in areas that is already consolidated. Like if you go to South Beach and where the market is saturated. So it's just seeing on the long term. So it all depends of what you want. If you want, in the other hand, open bay view with nobody around you, then you need to pay a little bit more and go to other areas. But we can find something similar also.
Okay, so would you prefer now? I have a wife and 3 kids. Would you prefer I get this one rather than get the Crimson? What would be your best advice?
The best advice is if you intend to put your kids on a school, to find an area that has a good school, because we have great. I don't know how it is because in Brazil the public schools are not very good. But here in Miami, Bay Harbor have a great school, AAA for 15 years. Key Biscayne has a great school which is very nice. So just to give you a context, a private school here, you are going to pay about $60,000 to $80,000 per year per kid. So taking consideration that you are going to have an education for them for like 10 years, you're talking about $600,000 to $800,000 per kid for the course of their education. So it's almost $1 million per kid. You have 3 kids, it's $3 million more. So what people think here when they are buying their property is, okay, I wanna go to a nice area where I'm going to pay more for a house, but my kid is going to be in an excellent school, or I rather go to another area which the house might be great, everything could be very nice also, but the school is not that good, and I'm going to pay, and I'm willing to pay a private school to send my kids. So that's the balance. If you have 3 kids, I mean, we have great public schools here in Miami. I would go to an area that I could put my kids into and have a great education. That's it. And Eastern Shore is in North Miami, and North Miami doesn't have a school that is as good as Bay Harbor or Key Biscayne or even the right area in Miami Beach. So I can help you with that also. I can look for good properties in areas that have great school.
Good school.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But I still would prefer the waterfront. So.
Yeah. No, I will look for waterfront properties in great areas within that budget. I mean, you saw that house. I believe you want to be on that budget, right?
Yes, I love the house. I love the size. I love all the Mia Cucina furniture. I love everything. Just like you said, I really love the.
Yeah, it's a beautiful house.
Area.
It's a beautiful house.
Yeah, and I was also thinking of having my own boats too.
Okay, that's good. If you are in Miami, you need a boat. And
Okay.
the second part of your question was about paying cash. Yes, you can pay cash. Usually the process of buying a multi-million-dollar home like this is first you're going to make an offer, and for the other person, the seller, to consider your offer, you need to back up your offer with a proof of funds. So let's say the house is 3 million and you want to pay cash 2.5 or 2.6. We send them an offer. Look, I want to buy this house for 2.6 million, and here's the statement from my bank account showing this 2.6 million or more that you have the money to pay cash. So or if you wanna have a mortgage, you can tell them, look, I'm going to pay 2.5, but I have 1 million, and here's my line of credit at Wells Fargo or whatever with the balance with the 1.5. So I have the money to pay you. So that's how it works for them to consider your offer. Because if I just send the offer, they're going to say, okay, it's just another guy that's trying to lowball the offer and he cannot back it up. So the most that we can make the seller believe or understand that we are serious with our offer and we have the money to pay for it up front or whatever, the more successful we are going to be in our negotiation.
Okay, I'm happy because you are going to help me out with the whole.
Of course I will.
With the whole process. Yeah. So I see. I was also. So now you said you're going to check for me somewhere in Ball Harbor and Key Biscayne, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So
Key Biscayne is a nice place also.
Like I said, and then Okay, I can't wait. I can't wait because I saw that when you moved from Brazil with your wife, you were very excited. So I want to be excited just as you too.
Yeah, I'm very yes. Here is, I don't know how it's there, but Brazil is a beautiful place. It's very nice, but it's different. So here we find ourselves very happy with our life here. So.
Okay.
So.
Okay, so Mr. Daniel,
so just to put here,
you will send me the.
Yes, just to get overall idea. So it's you, your wife, and 3 kids. So you need at least 5 bedroom, right? 1 for each kid, and you want a guest bathroom, a bedroom probably.
Yes.
Yes.
And
waterfront.
I hope you get something very good. Waterfront, yes.
And you want a pool also, obviously.
Exactly. I saw the house. I saw one of your videos. You were showing the making of the house, but I don't know which area that is. I saw you when you were fixing everything.
Yes, I'm building 2 houses. I'm a builder also. I'm a developer. I build houses here. I'm doing one in Hollywood, which is north of Miami, and another one in Lighthouse Point, which is a little bit north, is in Fort Lauderdale. Do you know Fort Lauderdale?
Yes, I do. I heard it's a beautiful place.
It is a beautiful place. I don't know if you wanna be in Miami or if you would like to see some houses in Fort Lauderdale area also, which is very nice. Fort Lauderdale is very modern. You have the best restaurants. You have a lot of entertainment. The city is beautiful. The water there is perfect. So if you want, I can send you also some houses there.
Yes, go ahead. You can send me, and just to let you know, I would also want to have some condos, but I want to use those ones for business.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because whenever we come to Miami, we always pay close to 4,000, 5,000 a month for our apartments. So I'm like, okay, this is a very good business. I would also want to have my own. So this is just to tell you that I would want. Miami, I would also want at least 2 condos in somewhere in Biscayne Boulevard.
Okay.
Because I really love Biscayne Boulevard.
To rent.
Because I love the American Airlines arena. Yes, to rent.
Okay.
To rent. I love American Airlines arena and I love the Bayside. So I really love that area.
I have the perfect project for you for that. In that area.
Oh, I'm so happy.
I will send you. When do you intend to visit here?
Okay, I'm looking at towards the end of February
Okay.
or maybe beginning of March.
Okay.
Or beginning of March. Yeah.
Perfect.
So I'm just going to, you know what it looks like. You know, we would like to. We are sort of relocating. So it takes a lot to, because we have a lot of houses here. So
Yeah.
we also would like to dispose of some, and then just keep some, and then we'll take the next step.
No problem. No problem. Mr. Despite the fact that Nigeria won Brazil in 1996 in the Olympic final, I will take good care of you.
Oh, beautiful! I'm grateful. I like that. We won you in 1996. So you remember?
Yes, 1996 was the time that I liked football. I don't follow anymore, but at that moment I did. So yes, I remember. What was what was the guy named Canu?
Canu.
Yeah, he made the goal.
Yes, he made the goal. He made the goal. Wow.
No problem. Let me find something. Please text me in WhatsApp your email. I will forward you 3 contacts for immigration officers, and maybe you can meet them when you are here. And in the meantime, I'm going to look for great waterfront properties in areas that have a great school for your kids also.
Thank you so much.
Okay, give me a couple of days to send you some options. And as soon as you get me your email, I will text you the immigration lawyers the contact.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Talk to you later. Bye bye.